Good morning. Good morning. Sorry I'm a little bit late here today. I was doing some stuff around the house. That's why I had to take care of some chores, if you will. Let me fix this up here. Let's get this started. Where's the trend going? Good freaking morning. Today is a new day. Every single day, I wake up and I'm just so excited. I am just burning with a burning desire inside to continue on to level up my life, to level up myself. And regardless what happened yesterday, regardless of what happened last week, it does not change a single bit of how I think inside. So I just want to thank God, number one. And next, I want to thank me because I'm just so damn good. I don't know. These levels, I gotta get a trophy for the best, most successful, unsuccessful trader. But besides all that nonsense, let's just talk about the levels today. So today looks a whole lot like yesterday. Looks similar. It's pretty similar. I mean, 19 is the level of support. 19 is the level of, support we're trying to break down today. If we break down below 19, I am thinking, of course, very bearish. I think that would be the next kind of leg, maybe push lower. Antonio 19 held good at 3 a.m. It did. Look at that. It didn't. What did it drop down to? 17. So 17, about 2 points below 19. Look at that. Look at that bounce from 19. Can you still argue out that this is support level? I mean, it sucks that over at what was it, market close, I saw price here, right? So we did this at market close 3 p.m. Let's talk about yesterday, because yesterday will tell us a whole lot about today. This is the trap from yesterday. I wasn't around to pretty much trade this, but I would have traded this. This is very juicy. You can see that level being 19. We talked about this on the stream. There's no guessing. And you can see that consolidation. We squeeze right back into the range. So, I mean, ideally, you would have not liked to chase price at 21. But, I mean, it's kind of one of those gray areas, right? Where we do have that trap. And unfortunately, sometimes you do kind of got to be a little bit aggressive on the entry. But it's never really advisable. You can always get a re-entry at 19, which is exactly what happened here. You just cannot FOMO. You can see this right here. This is a back test of the trap. And why I'm long right now is you can clearly see this. This is the trap laid out overnight. Yesterday from 3 p.m. We did not break the trap. We are still inside of this trap right here. Let me put it in orange. Meaning the trap from 3 p.m. yesterday is still holding, and therefore I am still thinking long. And that's why I always talk about the idea of understanding yesterday, because if you fail to understand yesterday, then you fail to understand today. So you can see the trap was laid out yesterday. We get the nice, beautiful back test of 19, which that provided a nice long entry to the next level of resistance, which you know where they are. They are that level of 30, which is where we were getting long at yesterday, right over here. Hence, we got there, and then we pushed all the way to 32.50, and then we got denied. So today I got 33 as a level of resistance. But the idea is always simple. We get another bounce of 19. We kind of get this little trap here. But again, 19 is becoming a used up toy now. This is the problem now. So the bulls got to do something here. In other words, they need to get squeezing. They need to get going, because we cannot have further tests of 19. But the trap has held. The trap is good on a bigger scale. But actually, we did break down here. I don't know what the hell I was just talking about. So we did break it down there. So we flushed yesterday's trap low, and we kind of reclaimed that area there. But the key is always simple. That 19 area, it's been in place since yesterday. We are getting back above that level, and we are probably, again, just playing in the same range. So just try not to be too greedy, and should be all right. So you can see there, I'm currently up already. I love it. Like I said, this range is just way better than all the other ones. All the other ones we were in last week. But pretty straightforward. Same day as yesterday. We trapped to the downside. I also did tell you guys, I talked about this idea of O2 being the next major level of support down here on a bigger scale. We cannot break down O2 on a macro level, right? Like on a tiny level, yes, we look for traps, we look for little things, right? But yeah. Let me see if I share this correctly. I'm not taking profit yet. I think we're still probably in for 30. By myself. So I'm looking to add into my position here, but I gotta be a little bit careful. I'm gonna give it another 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna do the crystal ball. So I'm already long. I mean, it shouldn't come to a surprise to you. I don't know. I think if you're surprised that I'm long, um, I don't know. That 19, it kind of broke down, and this was exactly the problem with breakdown trades, that the market is weak when we break down supports. And we attempted it right there. Once we get back above, I don't know if that was numbers. That was probably numbers, but that only sets the stage for a better squeeze at open. We got denied right at 33.75. Am I going to protect my gains today? I was thinking about that actually, because I was frustrated last night. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, not last night, yesterday evening. I'm like, I could literally like be locking in profit at 10 points and what's it called? And be green, as opposed to ending red and being stupid about things, right? Uh, I understand 30 is right there at that level of resistance. 28. We're hanging out there. I could take profit and start off the day green, but it's frustrating. I was thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I'm being greedy recently. Maybe I won $1,000 every single trade. And if that's the case, why don't I just trade on 2 contracts per trade, right? Like, you see it here. My entries are pretty spot on all the time. Like, even right now, I have profit. I'm hanging out. I'm nice. But if this thing decides to dump here, I'm gonna be red. So it's like, it's one of those things that it's frustrating me. Like, I'm not sure. I'm trying to find a good balance between them, between taking profit, of course, because that's the main priority. But at the same time, I feel like I can get more greedy just because I feel like I have a good level of understanding of how this game is played, and this trap is laid to the bottom. We're gonna go to that 33. We're gonna go 43 from here. So why am I gonna take profit early at 28? That's the way I'm kind of thinking about it. It is a struggle, and I'm actually gonna make a video about how I got this pretty cool idea of how we're gonna grow this, how I'm gonna grow this channel to the next level. It's not gonna be right now, not because I'm lazy or because I don't want to. It has nothing to do with that. It's all gotta puzzle in properly. We're gonna do a lot of support and resistance stuff, make the videos better, all free. I'm not gonna charge nothing, of course. I'm even thinking about the Discord as well. I know, Antonio, I think you were bringing it up. I'm thinking about it. I do want to do it. I looked into it. It is free. Of course, it would be basically a free community where we can all bounce ideas. I can give you ideas even overnight. I know that a lot of the times, obviously, once I end the stream, I mean, I'm not an attention seeker guy. So, of course, I'm doing the stream and stuff like that. But I don't need to go on Twitter and tell you that I'm long or tell you that I'm making money, because, I mean, why, right? But on that particular community of a Discord, I think that I could feel good about, you know, bouncing ideas with you guys and telling you guys what I'm thinking overnight. Perhaps sometimes I am long overnight, and I could tell you, right? So I'm thinking about it. I do want to grow the community. I want to grow with Discord probably. Again, all free. Nothing will be charged, right? So, I mean, why not, right? It's free to you. It's freedom for me. And in fact, it would probably be even better, right? It gives me more credibility. If you guys can see levels of support that I hold overnight and I'm ever long, you don't need to wonder why it is that I am long. I can be here right now saying, I was long overnight then. Because I am long sometimes overnight. So we got this little bear flag here, but let's not get out of the topic. Let's grow this accounts today. We're gonna do this slowly. One alone will fail. One with God will always succeed. So the way I'm looking at this is a very kind of higher lows, right? Setting in place right now. You can clearly see that. And whenever I see this particular setup right here, I'm not sure why, but this is kind of like that bear flaggy thingy-majiggy. It's going to squeeze. I think it's primed to squeeze. If we get through the high of this week. We get through the high of this week, of this week. Of this week, we're going to squeeze. And it's like I was watching my stream from yesterday. God damn it, man. Like, such a good plan. Such a good plan. Every single day, I got a pretty darn good plan on trend. And like I told you yesterday, I don't think we are necessarily pushing upwards right now. We got denied right at 63. 54 is where I was getting short yesterday. You can see this here. Let's rewind the tape. So I was getting short at 54. And of course, the thing decided to squeeze a little bit higher all the way to 65. But this is what I was thinking on the short idea of 54. So it happened at 65, right? Of course, this is hindsight now. But this is what I was looking for. I was looking for a denial of 64. Well, 54, right? And then basically a push back down to the 30, which is what I was talking about yesterday. And then we pushed all the way down, look at this, to the 31.25 from 64. So from 54, I was hoping for 30. But again, why 30? Because we knew that that was going to be turned into support. And then the game of ping pong continues. We bounce from 31, and then we go all the way back up to 51. And then we get denied, and we come back down. But again, the idea was always simple. That was the trade idea that played out. I was just a little bit early, and it is what it is. I was not trying to tell you that. I was just trying to show you, illustrate the reason why I was getting short 54. Because I knew at one point we were going to, if we are downtrending, right, we're going to hit a level of resistance and then come on down and hit another level of support. And now that's exactly the thing now, that we need to basically break the support in order to downtrend, which would be 19. But we're not really breaking 19. That's the problem here. So, meaning that the push to the downside was not sufficient to break 19. We'll see. The market's going to open on up. We're going to do the crystal ball soon. That crystal ball is scaring me. I don't even know if I want to do it anymore. But so we're hanging out right above 19. We just hit 30, right to the tick. You can see that right there. Right to the goddamn tick. Right to the tick. This is the level from yesterday. So now where are we going to go? But as you can see, there's no surprise why we're getting denied a little bit at 19. Sorry, at 30. I don't know. I think we went up. This Juju train went up. They should have broke down 19. Right now, we should be hanging out at around 02. If the Bears were doing their job correctly, we should be hanging out at 02. Right here. But we're not. And you know, I got to get long once I saw this. Like, The dip below 19, the squeeze, we got denied right at 33 and 75. We come on down. We cannot break down this low here, and then we get back above 19. I hope not. I don't want to speak too early, but if we get through this week, why do I keep saying week? If we get through this week, we're going to squeeze all the way to that 43 pretty quickly, which is exactly where my profit target is currently. But I want to add into this push. I'm just waiting for market to give me some more signs. But we're essentially in the same level as yesterday. Same thing. Below 19, I'm thinking short. Above 19, I'm thinking long. And I'm kind of in a similar spot where it's like, okay, well, this 30 level, I know it's resistance now. We know it. We know this. We know it. You can see we're hanging out right below it. So I have two choices, kind of like yesterday. You either take profit or you expect to push higher. And then the news came yesterday and it dumped on me. Little breaks. And then it just bounced right from almost 19. I think it was 20 where it bounced from. And then it squeezed. So I think I'm going to ride it. I did it yesterday. Why not today, right? I'm going to let this thing ride. I'm going to let this baby ride. I like what I'm seeing. Like I said, this looks very squeezy to me. Once we get through 33, we go straight to 43. No guessing. There's really no need for guessing. All right, market's gonna open up soon. Let's do the crystal ball indicator. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know. This crystal ball scares me though. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So yesterday I asked, will we hold 56.19 price? I think I said yes. I'm gonna ask it today again. Certainly. All right. All right. I like it. I like it. We're back to being bullish. I can see a crystal ball. So, crystal ball thinks we're going to hold 56.19. Oh, 56.19. Shit. Will we pump at market open? Pretty please. I'm already long crystal ball. Just do me the favor and say yes. Perhaps. What the hell does that mean? Either yes or no. Will the current short squeeze continue to play out? We're in a short squeeze right now. I wouldn't say we're uptrending or anything. Certainly. All right, I like it. I like it. I will tell you guys something. Whenever I'm thinking, obviously, like I keep on repeating myself that I'm thinking currently bearish a little bit, right? Like even that 19 is a long trigger. I am still thinking that we are gonna get denied at some point at some resistance and continue to break support. Meaning, 19 is gonna get broken. It has to get broken if we're downtrending. If we aren't, from this bounce of 19, we're gonna go and break resistance, right? So I know when I can tell you that we are no longer downtrending. Right now, we're pretty much downtrending. Like you can see this on a major scale. The daily candles tell us that we got denied there, and then we broke down yesterday's low. We broke yesterday's low, but not with sufficient evidence to tell me that we broke it down. Rather, we broke yesterday's low. We trapped below yesterday's low. You can see this here. Sorry, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah, this was Tuesday, Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we broke down below Tuesday's low, and we are kind of in that trap area where we're in that gray area. Bears need to come in and break down 19 ASAP as soon as they can. Like now is better than later, in order for them to resume the trend going back down. If they cannot do that, well, then 19 is going to hold, where that trap is going to hold. And I'm thinking that we're going to be back testing. Guess where? Just take a wild guess. Take it. 85 to 90 area, which is right here. So on the way to that back test, it can provide us with some good opportunity to buy. But they need to break down 19. That's exactly what I'm saying. They need to break it down. They haven't, so I'm still long. If in the scenario that we were to basically get up to 85, reclaim 85, at that point, the bulls have regained control. So on a macro scale, I can tell you that the pullback is over and we are squeezing back up. And at that point, I mean, this would be a massive failed breakdown on a macro scale, and we would be going up to all-time highs pretty easily. Like, without even a doubt in my mind. But let's just not get ahead of the game right now. Let's just play what's in front of us. In front of us right now is 19. We know 19 is support, and that's that. All right, I don't really like how we're getting denied at that 30. You can see that we went up there 2 times now, more than twice. I don't know if I like that. That's not good. We need to get squeezing. Should I have taken gains? That's always a dilemma here. Sometimes I end red just because I feel like it, I think, by not taking profit. Market's going to open it up in 4 minutes. Get ready. Some volatility probably will be coming in. This particular pattern, this particular shape does call for some volatility. Why? Because it's kind of like this bear flaggy here that everyone's watching. So perhaps maybe we break down and we bounce off 19 and then we go off higher. Or we just squeeze. One or the other. But either way, we're consolidating right below 30. Again, no surprise. You should not be surprised as to why price is doing this below 30. That was yesterday's level that we were playing in. No surprise there. Zero coincidence. Okay, but only after finishing trading session. Only after finishing the trading session. Yes. So I'm already long. I hope this 30 breaks. Market's going to open it up in 2 minutes. Get ready. Let me see if there's any numbers that you should be aware about or that I should be also aware about. Yesterday, obviously, the numbers didn't play out in my favor, but that is okay. So today, let me refresh this because I don't know why sometimes this internet looks slow. Like, I pay the fastest internet in this country, and I literally do, and it still kind of frustrates me sometimes. It's kind of slow. Okay, it's not. I don't know. So we got numbers in 16 minutes. Oh my god. Ugh. So we got numbers in 16 minutes. Pretty heavy numbers. That's a 3-star number there. So be careful. And of course, we're going to have some more numbers in 31 minutes. Lots of numbers. So anything can happen. Job reports tomorrow. Today we got big numbers as well. So tomorrow, let's see what's up in the menu for tomorrow. 8:30 numbers. 8:30 non-NFP. Definitely big numbers. So I should be very careful. I don't really like what what NQ is kind of doing here. But ES is kind of holding up there nicely. We're right below 30. You can see that there. If we squeeze through there. If. Perhaps I should be taking profit and getting long later on. Market's going to open up in 10 seconds. Get ready. We are looking like we're getting denied at 30. Not good for me. I'm thinking about taking profit and just fucking starting green. Is that dilemma? All right, let's see. What's the market going to do? All right, we're squeezing through 30. Look at that. Come on. We squeeze through this wick. We go 43. That's the magical wick there, right there. We squeeze through that. We're going 43. I'm trying to see if I can nail 1,500 with one contract. It's possible. But I want to add into this. I don't want to be holding for very long. Again, same trade as yesterday. If you think this is hindsight, I think you're hindsight. You don't know what you're doing. All right, so we're getting denied right below that wick right there. You can see that 33 acting up as resistance. Not a big shocker. You shouldn't be surprised. Can we squeeze through that? I'm thinking about taking it. I'm not going to lie to you. 12 points already. I think we squeeze through that. We go 43 pretty ducking quick. Oh. De Durango. Es 12 de la mañana. It's squeezing. It's looking squeezy. If we can push 3 points above there, I'm going to add 3 points. And then on the back test of 33, I'll be adding. It's a key pivot right now. It's a key pivot. You can see that there. We're getting denied there. Again, not a big shocker. Yo, there was monjas. I think this thing's gonna fucking squeeze. We gotta be careful there though. We gotta get going through that wick. We gotta get going through 33. I would much rather see 33 get broken like this, 3 to 5 points, and then get the back test. I don't want to see it serving as resistance. Right now you can see it. It's acting up as resistance. Come on. Let me see where I can add one. I don't want to be adding late here, but... or too early, I should say. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm going to add one more. It's a little bit risky because we're below resistance. So we need to get squeezing here. Oh, come on. Just do it for Papa. Do it for Papa. Squeeze out of that 33. NQ is doing a good job. Squeeze it, yes. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Ah, shit. No. Oh, come on, yes. Come on. There was one ripper. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Like I said, it was risky because we are below resistance. That's why it was a risky ad. I would have much rather liked to see that 33 get broken and then hover above that 33. Oh my God, I cannot do this. There's no way I'm doing this. I'm not going red. No way. Duck. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna break even on this, aren't I? What a ducking crap. Ah, I fumbled it. Oh my God. Getting greedy, getting greedy. Come on, just squeeze through that 33. Shit. Do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know 28 is support. It's acting as support right now. So that's good for me. It's good for business right now. Come on. NQ is looking definitely a little bit stronger than ES currently, but as long as NQ continues to push, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's squeeze them. Let's squeeze them ducking shorts. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Squeeze him. I added another one a little bit, like I said, a little bit risky because we were below resistance, but I am expecting for this level to break. I just, again, chart patterns, they kind of serve as an extra level of confirmation on what you're trading, but this chart pattern, whatever you want to call this thingy-majiggy here, this is the squeezing as squeezer McSqueezer wants to be. Come on, break through that wick. Just do it, man. Do it. 28 acting as support currently. Same levels pretty much as yesterday. We got the dip below 30. I like it. We're continuing this push. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Oh, come on. Through this wick, we go straight up to that 43. That boner candle smelling and pinging in my head right now. Come on, squeeze that out of there. Squeeze it. The boner candle indicator in my head is going off the radar right now. Come on. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. This is it. It all rides on this right now. We got to get going right here, right now. Come on. Push, push, push. Oh, yeah, there's numbers. I forgot. Be careful. There's numbers. Can we do it? Can we squeeze? Can we squeeze? Come on. Do it, 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 do it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Just do it. Do it. Squeeze. Do it for Papa. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it! Come on! Just fucking do it! Just do it! I don't know. I'm thinking about protecting some gains. These numbers are gonna come in hot. Oh my gosh, it's doing it! I might take one soon. I don't know. I think I just gotta let it be. Come on, let's just go, yes. Just duck and go. Do it! We're so close. I want to take profit at 41. Come on. Come on. Do it. Don't do me like this. Just go, baby. Go. I've been long since 8:46 in the morning. Numbers are coming in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Take one out, bro. I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I am thinking about it. But I think this squeeze, it's smelling like this squeezeroni up here. It's smelling like it. Come on. Do it for Papa. Squeeze this ducking thing. There we go. Come on. Do it. NQ's popping. Come on. Squeeze it! I told you, it's smelling like this squeezeroni. Let's fucking go. Come on. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Feel me, feel me, feel me. Come on, come on. No, don't do me like this now. We're almost there. We gotta take profit at 41.25. Come on. Don't do me like this, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking fill me, yes. Fucking fill me. No bad words. Let's just ducking fill me at 41. NQ, come on. One more rip, NQ. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't do me like this. We got numbers coming in 5 minutes. I'm gonna be pissed if this thing gets denied there. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna be pissed, but it would be pretty funny. Look at that. I almost got filled right there. Almost. Yesterday, I remember. I know. Oh my god, I can't believe it. 2 ticks away from my profit target. 2. Shit. Now I gotta hold through these numbers. Hey, I hope that maybe, I guess I'm serving as some type of lesson. Take ducking profit. I'm holding through that 41. Come on, let these numbers drop and let's go to 41. It's like yesterday again with the ducking numbers. The numbers screwed me yesterday. 4 minutes till the numbers come on in. And yesterday, I mean, it pulled back, but it pulled back right to the support level anyways. It didn't break down. Come on, man. Come on. That's the standard deviation. I'll be honest, Saukuran, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I am not, I apologize. Correct me if I'm wrong. Saukuran. I'm not exactly sure where the standard deviation on anything is. I was right. All right. I just trade the levels. But I'll be honest, I'm not sure where the deviation is. I don't use no indicators. I have no idea. 0. In fact, I don't know where the numbers are gonna do, but I think we're gonna squeeze. Like yesterday, but it pulled back all the way to 19. So in theory, yes, we could pull back all the way back down to the same level again, 19. It would suck because I'm long, right? But in a big scale, it really doesn't matter. Oh, come on, yes. Just fill me at 41. And then I'll walk away. Come on. Do it for Papa. Just do it. At 55, 40, 75. Hey, your level got denied right spot on. So whatever indicator you use, it did tell you that you're going to have a pullback. You nailed it there. All right, so the numbers are coming in. I have a choice to make. Either I take profit or I take one out, or I let this baby ride. I want to let this baby ride. I think we're going to that 41. Like I said, through 33, we go 43. It's that simple. I mean, we're holding that wick currently, that support, that was resistance. Oh, come on, ES, man. Fuck, I think I gotta take one out, man. I can't go from all this to red. Like, that would suck. Numbers in 1 minute. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Where are we gonna go? I ducking think we're gonna go 43. Because the news, I don't give a shit about news. All right, let's see. I don't know. It's risky, but what is life without risk? It will take some time. That's what I'm here thinking as well. Numbers in 1 minute. Oh my gosh. Like I said, through 33, I think we want 43. So I'm holding to that idea. Come on. Shit. And it wouldn't be a bad idea taking one out here, but come on, we're so close to that 43. Fuck. Come on, yes. 30 seconds for those numbers. Like I said, be careful. Watch out. Deal with risk appropriately. Come on, yes. Go through 43, man. Through the 33s, we go 43. It's exactly what I've been talking about. The numbers are irrelevant. I don't give a damn about those numbers. Because the charts do inevitably things. Come on, numbers are out now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. The numbers are out. Come on, can we do it with the numbers? Can we do it? We're so close. We're so close. Boom! And that's why I don't give a shit about the numbers. Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on. What did I say? Through that fucking 33. We wanted that 43. It almost got there. Am I going to cry about it? No. We took profit already. Who cares? Ah! I only trade on practice accounts. Hey, through the news, I applaud you for doing that. I've already done that as well. Just now I'm more confident with my strategy and what I do, how I think about the market in general. And the less you put in your basket of mentality in the market, the better. In my opinion, the less, the better. The more indicators you have on here, the problem with indicators is not that they don't work. Let me get real with you all. It's not that an indicator doesn't work for me. I can put an EMA here or some type of deviation or anything. If you master an indicator and you learn how to read it correctly, then I think that you could potentially have success with it, right? But that goes along with any other strategy as well. If you master anything, you will have success with it. But the problem with indicators I have is that they're delayed. An indicator is always delayed from price. An indicator is derived, is brought forward to your screen based on what the price is doing. So if you understand that price is what's telling all your indicators where to go, and if you slap on two indicators on your chart, they could potentially be telling you two different signals. So one could be telling you to buy, one could be telling you to sell. And price is giving those two indicators two different things. You get what I'm saying? Whereas when you just trade price, you are trading what the indicators are trying to read. So if you become the indicator, if you can become what the indicators are trying to read, well, then you'll be all right. And that's exactly why I still wanted to hold through that. I don't care about the numbers because based on a level to level, in general, we were probably going to push to that 43. I took profit a little bit under it. My execution, as you've probably seen, has not been the greatest in terms of getting filled in that. So whatever, I take profit at 41 and whatever it was. And we lock in that 1500. It's fine. But the inevitable thing is the push. From the support level down here, this is the push, the inevitable push. And all this is one trade. This is one trap. This is one trade. Just one. That's it. No more than that. And then if you try to overtrade in here, like trying to basically, of course, like I said, anything will work for anybody. I'm not going to throw bash at it or throw shade at you or anybody. But if you're trying to read what's happening inside the candles, if you're trying to point the trend lines or the bear flags, you can see this bear flag here kind of broke down. And I mean, it didn't work because none of that stuff works. And the main thing is institutions don't trade with trend lines like this. Smart money does not trade with, come on, you got to really think about it. Think about it. People with billions of dollars, the market makers that are filling billions of dollars worth of orders. Do you honestly think that they are slapping a chart line like that and just going with it? Like shorting here because we're breaking. No. Zero. They've been short like since last week. The moment that support breaks is the trigger that we're going down. So like I said right now, I'm not holding through any more of this, but I don't expect for 43, 54 to break because I think we're still downtrending. Why do I think that? I think that because price is telling me that we are not quite ready to break through resistances. Whenever this pullback ends, it's going to be very clear and obvious sign. Obvious sign number one is going to be 43 is going to get reclaimed. 54 is going to get reclaimed. And the major level is going to be 88, 85, 90 level. I really don't want to go back up there though. I really don't. I had a problem up there. But